Hello guys, and welcome to episode 25 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Today we're going to be continuing through the mountains to take on Clan Moors, and also we're going to want to wipe out the Crooked skits, so that's going to be our plan for today. I'm also going to want to sort out recruitment. We are kind of on our way to doing so. I think King Hakaros is just waiting for another unit of Tomb Guard with halberds. Honestly, what we could do is probably send him down here somewhere. If we're going to end up at war with the dwarves eventually anyway, I could just move to like somewhere else that can recruit Tomb Guard. Well, we can actually recruit them there anyway. And it might be worth adding some more, like a Shabti in his army, because I think he's set up for a Shabti. Yeah, so let's just march him this way. And I can just give the Tomb Guard with halberd to whoever else who wants it. Okay. If we move over into Red Tom, and what can we recruit? That's just the Crypt Barracks so far. So Nehekara Warriors. Down at Ago Migdal, that's just open graves. There is Sepulchral Stalkers available here. So I could send King Rawa into that province to build up the Sepulchral Stalkers. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the local recruitment cost there, or local recruitment there. Let's give me 8. We just stop these. I can just grab the extras, and then using that global recruitment, we can recruit other things instead. So whatever I need basically to make King Sonotep better. That's probably just going to be like units like Skeleton Archers, but I should use the global recruitment to get bigger stuff. We can have more Necropolis Knights. I could start recruiting those for Rakash. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we can keep using local recruitment for King Sonotep. Now, Sonotep's set up for Tomb Guard, so I mean he can just local recruit from Rakash. That's one thing I was doing, was that army got higher recruitment rank, which is why I was building the Sepulchral Stalkers in there, but they're only one less with King Rawa, so that's okay. And yeah, we'll go pick up the Tomb Guard with halberds, and then we can move off. This is a way quicker way of doing it, rather than having to wait. Is there another one actually that I could maybe build Tomb Guard at? You know, we could just run down to Qatar maybe. It might be quicker than waiting. Yeah, we'll just wait there because of the recruitment rank. I do have 3,000 left to spend. Walls are more or less set up here, which is good. Getting Ekrund upgraded is nice, but I think we're probably just going to want to save money so that I can keep building up settlements to level 5. We're going to look at doing that across the board. That's, yes, our priority. So we'll just skip all of these. The one at Lucini might be worth doing though. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that so that we can push this to max, cancel out public order, get a wall there, and then we can use that as a little sort of, I guess, forward base to attack into Tilia and Skaven Blight eventually. We get our extra capacity for Tomb Princes soon. Okay. That's it. Let's move on to the next turn. Clan Moors kind of on their last legs at the moment. Oh, nice. Servants to Chaos got destroyed. It's good. Warriors of Chaos are actually pretty strong, which is a good thing because they might put pressure on the Empire and the dwarves from the north.
I find your presence insufferable.
Non-aggression pact. Guess we'll take that for now, because I don't really want to have to go back there and deal with that annoying roaming army. course it popped up down there. Of course it did. Well, let's continue with Wisdom of the 5th Dynasty.
Open the liber mortis.
Where's Arkhan going?
Rid the world of
I mean, we're fine here at Blightwater, aren't we? Public Order's really good. I'm going to send Lamizash up to take out Spike Peak.
submit.
A lot of goblins.
Machination.
I'm going to have Arkhan probably just try and move through here towards Lamia.
Move minions.
Okay.
Of the dead is my
Moving down with Hakaros. Rawa's almost done.
My dynasty reigns supreme. I
Sunatep can pick up
rises from the
all of these. Tomb Guard. Fantastic. And in local recruitment, we're going to recruit a couple more. Because this is so reliant on Tomb Guard, I think we're just going to have a full front line of Tomb Guard. And then I'm going to need, I guess, more archers. We'll take the archers here. I think Rakash is best keeping the Casket of Souls, yeah. The Sunatep, I really don't know what I need to do in order to like make his army a little bit better. Like we could do a Shabti local recruitment. Like a couple of Shabti for the flanks, or I guess maybe even Shabti with great bows to sit next to the Bone Giants, but yeah, probably not. We'll just do standard Shabti, I think. So a couple normal Shabti, maybe another unit of bowmen. We have 5 bowmen behind 6 Tomb Guard. That's going to be 17 extra bowmen, 2 Shabti, and that'll be a full army. Cool, that'll work. And then we got to sort out Rakash. And Rakash is again just going to need more Tomb Guard, more archers, so on. We'll sort that out when we get there. Okay, let's see. Only Hutmas can move. Hutmas is just carrying on this way, isn't he? Got a nice strong army. Certainly use something to replace the skeleton spearmen, but I don't know what. Okay, let's see if there's any settlement upgrades that I need to care about because of their level 5. Okay, no, there isn't. Let's get Brad Tommen upgraded. These ones can start building their lookouts. How are we doing on level 5? There's 4 turns in Calip's Palace. We're going to have to save to get the buildings there. How far are we off in Black Pyramid of Nagash? It's quite far. Castle is also going up to level 5. Or is that level 4 upgrade? I think that is a level 5 upgrade, maybe. Alright, definitely go for the walls there anyway. And here as well. The Springs of Eternal Life. Right, that spends our cash. Let's move on to the next turn, I think. Just going to double check diplomacy. Getting the trade agreement with the dwarves has actually been really helpful. Now I could go for like a defensive alliance, maybe even like a normal alliance with them. That would make their reliability rating really low if they didn't accept our call to arms. And then they might not be able to call other people into the war with us. That's actually something to think about. Okay. I really need these armies of Tilia to get the hell out of here. Right, the Order of Lawmasters got destroyed. Damn, that was probably chaos. But that's good because they don't get confederated. But the top knots, like new spawn. Okay. Right, Spike Peak doesn't have any walls, so Lamazash should be able to just annihilate them. Yeah, these goblins will get trashed by a Shabti. I'm just going to take that Order Resolve. Goodbye.
Take it for me.
Spike Peak. Do I want it for myself? I guess we could.
Address me as your highness.
We do already have a Sepulture there, so that's good.
Power in
Right, we'll level them up. Kemrian War Sphinx, thank you very much. The Necrotect can get extra capacity probably for Kemrian War Sphinxes as well. And the Lich Priest can grab the Arcane Conduit. Okay. Over to Arkhan. Time for Arkhan to carry on.
No. This way.
Avoid that.
My dynasty reigns.
You
are not him.
Yeah, avoid the attrition there.
Tomb King of
I do need to steal some Tomb Guard with Halberds here.
Kara rises from the sand.
Let's go and do that quick. Gimme.
Onward, soldiers.
Gimme.
Soon, not
Alright, and then Rawa can carry on.
much. Attend your king.
Right, Rakesh needs to build more Tomb Guard. And then some more Skeleton Archers.
Obey me. Priest.
Alright, Rawa's army's ready to go. Kind of thinking we could send Hatmas through here with Hakaros.
King of greatest dynasty. Advance.
This turn Hakaros can recruit a unit of Tomb Guard. And then we can move down to Kasabar to grab the Ashabti. Atmas can go through to Granite Massif. And then we have Arkhan, who's going to be hitting Lamia and then heading south. So we'll be able to take all of this land. Then I'll probably have to deal with the Dark Elves. And then it's going to be the continued war with the Dwarves. So all the armies we have here, like Arawa and Lamazash and Senitep and Rakash, they're going to be there for the Dwarves. Thankfully all the wars are finished here now. So that's going to help us out a lot. Okay, we'll upgrade that. I have lots of growth buildings. I'm just going to keep going with growth buildings, I think. And I might as well max this out for public order, maybe. Not sure. Galbraz can build the Great Boneyard. We should probably do that. That's the extra missile resistance and armor for Nehekara warriors, Tomb Guards, Skeleton warriors, and Spearmen above rank 7. Pretty good. Not really going to have too much of effect on our armies at the moment because they're not high enough unit rank. There's not a huge rush of grabbing that. But I know some of you guys have been telling me to get that in the comments. Eventually we're picking that up. I do want to leave space, of course, for some of the big buildings. Some of these. Just waiting for population surplus here. You need 5 population surplus, so a little way off. Gonna go ahead and put a crypt barracks in here, and we'll put that up to the Tomb Guard. Senutep, no point in keeping him in attrition. That's kind of dumb. So we'll just move him out of attrition. Okay. He was the last person we had to move. Let's see if we can get like an alliance or a military alliance or something with the dwarves? We cannot. Okay. Not yet, at least. And they're going to start hating on us pretty hard when we attack their allies. So that's not good. The Warriors of Chaos have been destroyed. Wasn't I just saying about how they were pretty good? And they looked pretty healthy on the balance of power? Well, never mind. Alright, time for the Crooked Beam units gets to die. Oh, they didn't die. Okay, that's actually probably good for us because it gives him experience. Like, having our lords leveled up is like super important with the Tomb Kings because you are so reliant on them. Another Doomtide though, as soon as they got destroyed.
Find my harem, eternally loyal.
I think I'm actually going to go towards like Soul Reaper and then to Lightning Strike with most of my guys. So we're going to start doing that with Llama's Ash now. And Top Knots are moving away. Hopefully they'll go and pester the dwarves. I'm going to have my Necrotect go ahead. I'm going to move him forwards first. And then we'll do it. Because I need to search the ruins there. I'm not entirely sure if that is Clan Moors. Guess we'll find out. They'll probably sally forth and attack us. Right, heading up to Karakazgal with Rawa. Senitep is going to pick up some more units, so more Tomb Guard, the Ashabti, and the Archers. Oh, we've missed out on one of these. Cool. Grab Restore. And Senitep can now just march over here. And Rakesh needs to recruit for himself. So, we'll probably need like 1, 2, 3, 4 Skeleton Archers. Aren't get any more Tomb Guard for him. We are going to buff up Nehekara Warriors, so it might be worth picking up those. I could do like a couple units of Ashabti with Great Bow. We're going to have ourselves a Bone Giant, the Ashabti with Great Bow. I think the other Bone Giant was meant for Senitep as well, but I think I'll keep it here in Rakesh's army. We can do maybe one more unit of Nehekara Warriors. Because I already have like a relatively small front line. I have 4 units of infantry, 4 archers with the Ashabti behind the archers. Just trying to think like how we deploy this in a battle. Acropolis Knights on the flank. So it should be fine. Yeah, having not that much in our front line. The Necropolis Knights are going to be super strong regardless. Immortality and power. Okay, Hakaros can move down here to Kasabar.
I have my suspicions.
Gonna get the incantation of preservation for the extra recruit rank in the hero's army. That way he can get his Ashabti at high level. Could also be worth like taking out a unit or two. I don't know, maybe I want to keep the Restoration's Legion of the Netherworld. I'd take out the bats actually, the bats would be a good one to get rid of. Yeah, the bats aren't that handy. Just no armor, just get some chewed up. Let's go for maybe the Trapped Soul. I think it's always good to have terror.
Trusted in life.
Keeper of Law's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Not sure if that removed a turn from the research. But we're now able to get Sudenberg up to level 5, so we're definitely going to put that in there. I'm playing Tuskers, this needs to be the public order building. Cool. Right, next up, Misty Mountain is going to be the one to receive an upgrade. Okay. That's money spent, so just Hatmas. I'm really hoping that I can pick up a military access at some point.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
And then we're still going up in attitude value. It's kind of annoying though. Are they like strength rank 1? Yeah, they are. You're kidding me. That is ridiculous. And they're allied with everyone around them. Oh dear. Well, we know where we're grinding to. I don't really want to attack the Empire. What I was thinking was, I want to stay away from chaos as much as possible. Like, I don't want to have to make that my problem. So I was thinking, you know, we could go and attack through the dwarves and stuff. And then maybe just go over the water over here. Then again, the Servants of Chaos do spawn down this bottom side, and well, at this rate, we're on turn 123. Chaos might even be dead by the time we go anywhere else, regardless, especially if we end up at war with the dwarves, because it's going to take so blooming long. Right, anyway. Let's move on. I mean, in terms of actual playtime, it's not taking that long. It's just the fact that we turn skip quite a lot because we don't have many armies to move. And then when we want to get new armies, of course, we struggle because we don't have, or we have to wait the turns to get the army in the first place. So especially at the start of the campaign, I'm pretty sure we got to like turn 20 really quickly because we were waiting for like the second army. Servants of Chaos got killed instantly again. Blimey, I don't know what the hell's going on up there. It must be the armies of Eotane just wrecking them. Alright, defeat the following Lord's army in battle. Sniven. He's at Lamia. Okay, we'll go figure out what's here. There is not much there. Cool. Well, Arkhan can just go and ruin his day. And we will occupy that. Thanks very much. Thank you for the 20 canopic jars. How many settlements do Clan Moors have left? It is gonna be 4. Okay, so I'm hoping they own the Desolation of Nagash. Lamia also has... already has a really nice garrison. Wow. Yeah, I can get a really nice garrison just from itself. What's the building browser like here? We could, of course, get the gemstones, but I guess it's just the provincial capital that's a strategic location. Plus 10% research rate there. Alright, well, we'll keep the Regnant Catacombs. We'll probably get rid of the Funerary District and the gemstones because we don't need gems. We've already got gems down here. So, yeah, I'm probably going to just remove those and replace it with something else. I could have actually picked that up at... yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I was going to say we could have picked up a high level, but I got confused. I've been playing a lot of Skaven lately. Right. Legendary Lord, good old Arkhan. He's got his lightning strike, so that's nice. Gonna have to remember to use it. And the ambush success chance could also be useful. Ceremonial bandages is nice, especially if I want to put him on his horse. We don't actually have a mount for him, so a mount could be a good idea. Like when we get to level 40, get him the skeletal steed or the chariot. The steed would probably be best, but having on foot I think is nice just because he's much harder to hit. Speaking of hard to hit, we could make him hard to hit with a melee defense. What's his missile resistance currently? Got 15%, 10% ward save. Would that be worth it? If he's not on a skeleton chariot or a skeletal steed, I'm not sure it is. Extra physical resistance there. Pretty good. I'm going to get Returned in Madness. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm going to get the last point in hard to hit.
My great works unfinished.
This guy leveled up. Grab Team Strike. Cool. Alright, over to Roa. In theory, I could send him to take the Desolation of the Gash. It's a pain.
Attend your king, slaves.
And that would be technically trespassing. Oh, I thought that was the border there. Border's probably up here somewhere, isn't it? For Granite Massive. Sometimes the province, at the edge of the provinces, is not very clear. I guess you're not really supposed to be able to see it. Right, let's move Hakaros down here and recruit ourselves the Shabti. And we'll get rid of these. Oh, well, that was kind of pointless because I can't replace it with another Shabti. Oops. Let's just do another Nehekara warrior for now then.
My will be done.
Gonna go for Canopic Jar Hoarder again. Just thinking we could push up to the Necro Serpent Nest at Galbaraz. One turn though until Wizard Kaela's Palace finished. So I think I might just wait. Yeah, we'll wait and then I'll just buy a couple of these buildings next turn. We have now got all of these available. So that's going to allow us to get some pretty decent troops. How many of the big boys can we get? We can get 3 Khemri War Sphinxes, we can get 2 Necro Sphinxes and a Terra Titan. Got 4 turns into a new army. Recruiting them in an army which had a Lich Priest would be a good idea, because the Lich Priest has the incantation of preservation. So, kind of thinking, let's see, can't get another Lich Priest, can we? Is there a way to increase the amount we can have? One more there. What recruit rank would we get them at? 5? Well, that would be 6. Level 6 there. Just trying to think. Is that enough to pick up the incantation? Not sure it is. These require like rank 10, don't they? Do we have one that's low level so I can check? We do not.
Nehekara rises from the
Actually, this one's one. Yeah, requires rank 10. Okay. Oh yeah, we're saving money, aren't we? Let's just ignore the rest of that. My Tomb Prince in Rakash's army is leveled up. Go for Blade Master. And Rakash himself is leveled up. So we'll go for Soul Reaper.
greatness comes.
Alright, Lamazash is pretty much ready to just attack the dwarves. Could be a good idea to just move towards like Jingarakas so we can just take it straight away. None of these have very good garrisons, so we can chew up this area quite quickly. We'll have this army, of course, come up through Los Plateau and Mount Arachnos. We can hit Karakarud.
Arkhan the Black.
Let's have Rawa actually go for the Desolation of Nagash, maybe. It just seems like such a waste. It really does. I'm going to need to upgrade this, aren't I? -4 public order at the moment.
Master Lich.
No, we are light on a unit in Arkhan's army. Throwing a skeleton spearman for now. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. It's because the Necrotech's not in it.
Mortal fool. Find my harem. Tomb King of Nehekara.
Let's have Senatep come to Karakazgal, and then we can have Rawa move through.
King of Tombs.
Okay, then we're not wasting movement. Do I go for Karakazul first? I think that'd be a better target. Let's move up here with Lamazash. Great.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
That is it. Great Incantation of Tra. Do I need it? Probably not. Unless there's a settlement that has like a unique building, I don't think it's really worth using those. So maybe at the Fortress of Borag, where it has a unique building, like raising it and then bringing it up back at level 3 could be a good idea, but it's most likely that Borag's going to be at probably level 5 anyway, so occupying it would be level 4, which would be better than using the Necrotect. I don't know. I don't think that Necrotect's very useful. We're up to 1,569 Canopic Jars though. We're getting pretty close to another army. Just need to get the cash and then we're good. But of course I am going to spend the cash on more availability buildings. Because we do have the new army coming along soon. And I think I'll probably just make the new army go construct mad. But I'm going to want to exploit recruitment rank. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. Maybe I could send back one of my Electric Priests, that's what I was looking at earlier, but at the same time I don't want to leave my armies on the front without magic. So it's kind of tough. Keep going with Wisdom of the 4th Dynasty. And Winds of Kalos Palace. Gonna go for maybe another Necrosphinx statue to begin with. Okay, and here we're gonna want to grab one of these. Now, one thing I was thinking was, surely, if this is the only way we can get extra hero capacity, the Lich Priests, we're gonna have a hard time in the late game equipping our armies properly with magic. That's gonna be really tough. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah. I guess I'll just have to like send my Lich Priests back to recruit stuff, maybe? Maybe I don't even recruit the new army. Actually, I was going to say maybe we could recruit the army here, give the stuff that Rakash has to it, and then go elsewhere, but this one's pretty much set for Necropolis Knights, right? Then again, not really. Is there something we could give them here? I guess Herald's Empowered gives us another army and minus global recruitment duration for all units, which is really nice. Get another Lich Priest there. I'm just trying to think how I could do this. Okay, maybe... But he's still recruiting, so we can't get rid... Actually, yeah, I can now, because I've already set up the recruitment. So we could have the Lich Priest here, come out, and head over here. And then we have this one recruit here. Now he is going to be a lower rank, but it's not terrible. I think Death Magic will be the best. This guy uses Nehekara Magic. I think Death Magic's more reliable because you have the Fate of Buna as well as a Vortex spell. But the Vortex spell costs more. And the other option is Light Magic, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm going to do this guy like Fleet-Footed with Strider. Because I'll keep him on his toes, away from enemies. Although the Untainted and Local Province is pretty good as well. Let's do Untainted. So as we expand, especially through like Chaos and Haven Lands, we don't have to deal so much with the enemy attrition, as well as Menace Belows when it comes to Skaven. Alright, we'll grab Spirit Lich, of course. I want to do Replenish Troops. And kind of want to go for Canonic Jar Hoarder, but I think we'll do just Life Leeching for now. Cool. Oh, I should have actually set up one more recruitment before I left with the other Lich Priest, because we are one short. Oh no, that is of course the Lich Priest. Dope. I keep doing that. Let's get this guy in there before I forget. And we're going to start heading down towards... Where can we go? Libaris or Marak? Libaris, attacking that's better. How much do I need to raid?
My master will return.
50%. Alright, we'll raid our way down to like Libaris. Lame can build walls. And maybe the Quicksand Swamp. We kind of want to keep saving money if I can. So we're going to do that. This turn, Trying to see if I can get through there without having to stop in their territory.
Yes! Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Can I just give you money for this? I don't want to piss you off.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Obey me.
I guess we just go for it.
Watches. I reign. Your advice. Moving.
Yeah, we'll hit it next turn.
Submit to your king.
Senatep is ready at Karakaz Gal. I mean, honestly, we could move all the way up to the edge.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Rawa's on his way to the desolation of Nagash.
Address me as your highness.
Lamazash can stay on the border for now. Karakate Pigs is in such a terrible position. But it might be like a nice magnet for their armies so that we can destroy a couple of them on the defense. Okay. Ultra Mountain, we want to upgrade? No. Let's move on to the next turn. Last Defender's army, right in our face. Interesting. Had Grief also pushing through. Well, they've got an army going for Nagashazar. Shit. That's not good. It's going to take us ages to take that back if they take it. And that is a pretty nasty army. They've got an army in our land as well. Dwarves. Gonna have to keep track of these dwarven armies because if I lose them and I declare war, it's not going to end well. I think they see it coming. They have like, obviously put that garrison in Karakaz Gal. Right, here comes Chaos.
Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times.
Do you want Canopic Jars or
entered
Treasury?
the
We
world.
want Treasury.
With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Hey, good old Archaon. Go ruin their day, please. Right, can I take Granite Massive? I can. Gimme, gimme. Okay. Need to level him up. We'll go for Blade Master now, because he's got the Lightning Strike. Don't really have enough Tomb Guard. So yeah, we'll do Blade Master. And the Lich Priest can grab Fate of Buna. Do I just declare war on the last defenders this turn? I don't know. Maybe not yet.
My dynasty reigns.
Let's just chill. I kind of want to raid to get more money. I really do. We can build 2 more buildings. And then I can save for another army. Arkhan can start raiding. If they declare war on us, they only pull in the dwarves, right? But the dwarves...
All here.
Trying to think. if this is a good idea or not. Because yeah, they'll put in the dwarves only, but then the dwarves have all of those armies hanging around in our backyard, so it's gonna be a right pain. I can always follow Boki Hammerfist. His army is not incredible, especially against ours. I'm pretty sure the Necropolis Knights are really good against that army. So we'll chase it. Make sure we're on top of it. The other one, of course, that popped in here was Joseph's Stronghold, which has all of the Bugman's Rangers. Now, these Bugman Rangers, I guess they're not like the best units in melee, but they do have 45 melee defense apparently, which is more than Dwarf Warriors. Less armor though. There's 3 regiments of renown in there. I feel like this army would just be really tough for my Shabti to get on top of. Right, let's instead move around here, and we'll be ready to attack Dringo Rakas instead. And might cause them to move out of that settlement as well, which would be helpful for us. Right, we'll start making that Necrotect good in melee. And yeah, we're gonna start raiding.
Make way, fools.
I should have enough. 55%. This requires 50%. That's a bummer. I may as well move back to our territory again.
Come, servants. Follow me.
Just so we don't cause them to declare war.
Legions. Now we go.
Akaros can get right up to the edge as far as he can go, ready to attack Lost Plateau.
King of Tombs.
Cool. So we'll be cleaning up all of the settlements behind us, and then we'll just push north through the wall of dwarfs. But that's it, unfortunately, guys. It's been my time. We are very close to starting this big war. I think it's good that we've taken our time to get in position for it, because then I can just snap up like 4, 5, 6 settlements straight away from the dwarves, and then potentially cut down their power because of that. Still, of course, going to have to deal with the last defenders, so we'll have, I guess, 4, 5, maybe 6 armies heading north, and then 3 going south. And the 3 that go south can also deal with the Dark Elves, and then probably Eshin. Yeah. Alright. But that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.